What's up, everyone? My name is Grayson Jones, and I'm excited to share with y'all a little bit of history on the state of Alabama, as well as one of the coolest ways to produce clean and renewable energy that comes with a recreational prize. So, without further ado, I present to you Powering Alabama. If you look at this set of pictures on this slide, you'll see a man by the name of William Patrick Lay. Captain Lay, as he was known, was a riverboat captain that sailed all across the southeast, taking in a lot of the natural beauty that our rivers and water systems have to offer. What Captain Lay also saw was that over 90% of rural areas in the state of Alabama didn't have access to electricity or clean energy. Thus, he believed that he could do something about it. Thus, in 1904, he and two others established Alabama Power to bring together clean energy as well as the largest natural resource in Alabama, which is fresh water. Thus, in 1912, they completed construction of the Lay Dam, which you see in the lower picture, which was named appropriately after Captain Lay, which broke up part of the Coosa River system around Clanton, Alabama, which is just north of Montgomery. What this facility did was it created hydroelectric power for the areas surrounding Clanton as well as other areas along the Coosa River. And since then, 13 more facilities have been created and are still owned and operated today by Alabama Power. So what is hydroelectric power? Hydroelectric power, as defined by National Geographic, is the form of energy that harnesses the power of water in motion to generate electricity and is actually the leading source of renewable energy in the United States. In fact, Alabama ranks second in the states east of the Rocky Mountains behind New York in hydroelectric power production. Over here on the right side of the slide, you can see the 14 sites of these facilities in the state of Alabama. The first three are along the Black Warrior River system. The next seven, including Lay Dam, are in the Coosa River system. And then the last four are part of the Tallapoosa River system, which also includes the picture, which is Lake Martin. This is the Martin Dam, which is near Ellick City, Alabama. So now we're going to look at the environmental impacts of Alabama Power and its facilities and kind of Alabama Power's commitment to preserving and protecting the environment. So Alabama Power has an environmental stewardship program to help preserve one of the most ecologically diverse areas in the country. The state of Alabama boasts the second highest ecological footprint in terms of wildlife in the country behind Florida. Thus, Alabama Power is committed to protecting our diverse wildlife while also allowing many to take advantage of a safe and permitted recreational activities such as hunting, fishing, boating, leisure activities along the lakes such as like marinas or campgrounds and whatnot. But additionally, this program also takes a deeper look into wild power, air quality, which the Tennessee Valley Authority, or TVA, also took part of that to help with their nuclear power plants to help kind of eliminate some of their pollution footprint, as well as habitat and species diversity, as well as many other partnerships to help further these initiatives. Additionally, they have a shoreline management program, which looks at how, one, you can kind of ease rainfall and flood easement, which determines water levels within each lake to protect not only just the wildlife and the wetlands, but also property lines and recreational areas. So, for example, the picture above is Smith Lake, which is outside of Coleman, and they have a regulation that docks have to be 60 feet from the shore to help fix some of the issues that they saw with rising and falling water levels. Additionally, they have an extensive permit system based on each lake to protect their shorelines, and this has to do with like building construction as well as just like wildlife protection acts. And additionally, through partnerships with Renew Our Rivers, they have programs to limit pollution on lakes and clean up our waterways and environments, as well as wildlife protection groups. So R.L. Harris Dam in Lake Wedowee, which is also Lake Harris, is the newest of these facilities, which was constructed in 1983. The reason I chose to highlight Lake Wedowee and R.L. Harris Dam is because I grew up actually going to this lake, which is in the tiny town of Wedowee, Alabama, which is about an hour north of Auburn, and I've seen firsthand not only the rise in population of Wedowee, but also kind of the economic impact of having the lake there in Wedowee, as well as this facility. There's been a ton of restaurants and marinas, and now even a state-of-the-art hospital in this small town of about 1,000 people or less, which kind of bridges the gap between Captain Lay's initial dream of bringing power to these rural areas in the state of Alabama, but also being able to take lake life and perfectly combine them with agriculture and build economies through having this clean and renewable energy. So with that being said, I thank y'all so much for listening today, and I hope y'all get a chance to go explore the awesome lakes that we have in this great state, thanks to Alabama Power and Captain Lay. But have a great day.